we have
There
video, and we have.
Shake the hands again.
Yeah, so.
Here we go.
It's working.
You're up and running?
We're up and running.
That's when you're not coming.
No, it's flying, we're like,
Oh, really?
big decision makers, and it's a heavy duty law. Now it ended that, now it ended.
That would have made this meeting a lot easier.
I know.
I could have said, well,
I
not a
can still
quorum.
leave. You can pretend like you never come here.
Not a quorum, we're done.
We'll just take
But I
turns.
see nothing, I hear nothing.
See,
Tried to
you
do
got
that
it
last
for
night
me.
at the meeting, but it's like we're down so many, there's only like 25 people in the meeting now, which is, I can't believe it.
In the whole committee.
What happened?
Pretty
Oh,
40,
how many came
there's
last
10.
night?
Then you only need 25%, I'm like, oh, there are only 10 here, is there a quorum? I'm like, yeah, we're only
Oh,
on
really, only
25. so-
25 for the whole membership?
Yeah,
That's
that's what Susan said,
not good.
yeah.
So we don't have the pastor tonight? Okay.
So Jennifer's doing
We
it.
don't have to worry about it, do so.
Not for July. I have a great prayer I can do. Second meeting.
Okay.
No other location. I actually put it in my
I
bag.
think we
for
talked
this
about
reason.
that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm
Okay,
100%
no problem.
serious.
Everybody ready then?
Yep.
Well, Jennifer,
Wait,
this
you
is
want me to
prayer.
do the prayer? I'm
She
serious.
has one in her bag.
Yes,
I put this in
how can
here
you turn down prayer? Oh
for
my
the
God.
day when a pastor didn't show up.
All right, then let me get it, and when it comes to that part, we'll let you do it
She's
first.
looking it up, oh.
This is from my church.
Okay,
Okay,
let's get wrapped. Hold on.
all right. Since it is 7:02, we're gonna call this town board meeting to order. The exits, fire exits are out in the hall at each end of the hall. There's an AED across the hall for anyone who needs it. We will start with the pledge of allegiance to the flag and moment of silence for all deceased residents of Amherst.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
Reverend Bowman.
Gonna go to the podium?
She can do
No,
it.
I can do it right.
Since we don't have a reverend tonight, our council person is going to do a prayer for us.
So this is actually the prayer for St. Elizabeth Antique Church, but it's a wonderful prayer, very pertinent for the town. So, God, you hear our inmost thoughts and know the needs of our hearts. In the midst of complex emotions, we turn to you in prayer for our town and for our nation. Hear us, O God, in our uncertainty and doubt. Help us to rely on you. Guide us with the wisdom to see new paths and possibilities and the vision to move forward. Give us the strength to be unafraid of what is new. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. Amen.
Thank you, Jennifer.
You're welcome.
See you in the light now.
All right, we continue with the roll call.
Hurlbut,
Excuse.
Male.
What's absent?
Oh, okay. Vocal. Here. Jaeger.
Here.
Buzz.
Here. We will continue with the public forum. Does anybody out in the public want to speak?
Is the only public, I'm fine for now.
Since there is no one wants to say anything, we will close the public forum. Requesting town board resolution to approve the regular town board meeting minutes of July 10th, 2023.
Vocal. Yeah. Jaeger.
Yes.
Buzz.
Yes.
Yeah.
Requesting town board resolution to approve the payment of bills from their respective funds.
So moved.
Vocal. Yeah. Jaeger.
Yes.
Buzz.
Yes. Requesting town board resolution to approve the public hearing meeting minutes of July 10th, 2023.
So,
Second.
Vocal. Yeah. Jaeger.
Yeah.
Buzz.
Yes. We will continue with introductory, requesting town board approval to set a public hearing. A local law, introductory local law 7-2023. local law proposing to amend chapter 520 zoning article 6 miscellaneous regulations, 520-41 of the code of the town of Hamlin. This is all our chicken and hen laws. So we are going to set this for 6 PM on August 14th.
Second.
Roll call. Yeah. Yeager.
Yes.
Haas.
Yes. The next one, introductory local law number 9-2023. Local law proposed to amend chapter 454, article 6, trailers situated outside parks or camps, 454-20 of the code of the town of Hamlin. This is our trailer law we had a public hearing on earlier, but we wanted to make some changes. So now we have made changes and we're scheduling another public hearing on August 14th at 6 PM here at the town hall.
So moved.
Roll call. Yeah. Yeager.
Yes.
Haas.
Yes. I should say too that the complete text of each law is presently on file in our clerk's office, if anybody needs it. Number 10, requesting town board resolution to rescind resolution number, correct me if I'm doing two things when I should have two resolutions. Number 193 from July 10th meeting, and to accept the senior guidelines for 2024
One at a
with
time.
corrections.
One at a time.
One at a time we
One
gotta
at a
do?
time.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
So requesting town board resolution, rescind resolution number 193 from the July 10th meeting of the senior guidelines for the 2024.
So moved.
Second. Roll call. Yeah. Yeager.
Yes.
Haas.
Yes,
Are these they're guidelines for 2024?
they're from next year.
They are, so they don't.
We
when
already
they
approved
take
the ones
effect,
for this year,
though.
January 1st.
Oh.
I sent you all, let me do the resolution, and if
Yeah.
you have any questions about the corrections that we put on there. Requesting town board resolution to accept the senior guidelines for 2024 with the corrections. Now, do you have any questions?
So the
I sent it to your
corrections-
text,
Okay.
Sure, you-
but I can tell you I wrote it down.
Okay.
The treasurer's report, two of these were on the one that we okayed last year.
Okay.
And somehow they got a different copy the seniors did, they didn't have a couple of these on. So we changed it to say the treasury report is given to the town liaison, because it didn't say that in there, so that we can have a copy, the town board can have a copy of it. The second one that was on there from last year, but didn't make it, so we just put it back on. For town representatives, the senior consultant will supervise the Hamlin seniors. We want Michelle to supervise the money and everything since it's town money. We
Sure.
heard it. So that's the only thing, they didn't have it in there, we put the word supervise in there. The third one is an easy thing, they had the nominating committee, they actually changed themselves so that they made it, which is good, so that like whoever's up for election cannot be on the nominating committee. But then when they wrote it, they had it so that the chairman handed everything to the senior citizen, their public or whatever board. So what happens if she is up for elections every 2 years? So we just changed the wording to say that the nominating committee will present slate of officers and call for nominations. That way it takes whoever is running for office completely out. And we said that they okay all this. So.
Second.
Roll call. Yeah. Yeager.
Yes.
Haas.
Yes. Are there anything that you guys have for? Okay, proceed with discussions.
What is it?
I'm trying to say it without saying names, I don't know if I can. there is another gym that wants to come into town, a big one that is national and everything, and they came in here and they said they wanted to, and then, but our gym that is in town, our, that our local gym in our town came unglued. So then I went down to talk to them,
That's to participate in events. that
to
the town-
participate in
That the
events.
town's putting on,
Yeah.
yeah.
He
Not to
didn't
move
want,
it.
he didn't want the competition because it may put him out of business if this big, took people away from his place. So I went down and talked to him, and I made a decision that, all right, we will keep this big place out of our events as long as you are in those events. If you're there to, in the events to help the kids and put something on for the kids and stuff like that.
Sure.
So, it was working, and he is gonna be at the Saturday event too. He was in our gym here just a couple of days ago, but I don't think he got paid for that. He was putting on something for the kids, for the summer kids, I believe it was for. I can't say that he got paid for it, but,
I think it was the library program, so I think he
yeah, he might have, he usually does if he's putting something, but anyways.
did.
He's gonna be Saturday, he hasn't signed up for the other two events yet, I don't know if he will. It also came up again about this other national place wants to come down here.
If they're the, being like, if they're closest place they have is Brockport, right?
Yes, the closest place to him is Brockport. I said that since I wanna try and take care of our people that are in town, I realized that this national place could bring more to the kids and everything on the grounds than what he could. Cause they're a bigger place and got a lot bigger budget and everything, so I realized that he can. He didn't want them both on the same place at the same time. It has been brought up that they want this other place to be here, on here, and him. I said no, but I guess, so I'm gonna bring it before the board, to see what the board said, I'm not just alone.
So, I think you can have multiple places as long as they're town business. Like, let's say, the car wash situation, right? We have a couple car washes, if they were gonna both be, we would allow them to both be, they can compete if they're both here for the town. I think that if another gym moved in, we would allow both of them to participate, I think, because they're not a town business, right? I think we should.
I mean, it was brought up to me too that we do Tops and Wegmans, because Wegmans isn't in town, as an example, that we take money from either, I don't know, they sponsor us and stuff.
I'm okay with this.
And our recreation director isn't here tonight, okay, Joel, if you wanna chime in with anything, go, or pros or cons or whatever, since you run some of these things out there, please, I mean, I don't wanna make this final decision.
So was this also, let's say, for the fall event, which is the big one, are they, like, the other place that we don't want to talk about is, do they want to, what, sponsor or something? Was that the reason?
They wanna, run like an obstacle course, which is what we usually have at the fall event, which does take a lot of staff and people to work it, so she can lighten up her load and have those staff do something else, and they're willing to run the obstacle course, we're like, great, you know.
Do both places want to participate in the fall event, or is just one expressed interest?
One has expressed, and the other one, it's sort of like, last minute, like,
He's done the 29th, or this Saturday, that's all that he hasn't signed up for the other ones yet.
So maybe.
Will he sign up for them? I don't know. He's
You have a
still
conversation with him about that one, maybe? About the Halloween event?
Like I say, I don't, does it, we can make this, with the whole board, it's just, I feel strongly on this, but I will follow the board's thing, I'm just saying too that if the board decides it, I'm not gonna be the bad guy and go to this other gym that's in town and tell them, the board who makes the decision
No,
is gonna go down and tell them, sorry.
I think we support our local, like Jean's, we support as much as possible. I think Jim too, we support as much as possible. I think it's good that the town, because you put the investment in the town, right? Around the Marine. Is this legal, Maureen, to keep someplace else?
Well, you're not keeping them, if they were a business here in town, sure, you want them to participate.
Right.
Has anyone asked the other business that's here in town, did he wanna do that obstacle course at the Halloween? I think you should give him first choice.
I don't know if he was asked to do an obstacle course. You
Which
might
is
know, you
sort
might
of, I
know.
think, how the whole situation started. Sponsor letters went out, and we got, not from a sponsor letter that went out, this other out-of-town business called and said, hey, we wanna do some stuff, so we're like, great. But then Haley went to Essen, or to this other place, and said, hey, just wanted to let you know this other place wants to come in. And it maybe felt like we were pressuring him. Where maybe we should have just let it go. But then because they felt pressured, then they came in and
Here or there, whatever, it's.
I'm okay.
I went down and told him, and I did when I had my talk with him, I went to there, because I have been in his gym before. And told him, I said, if you don't want this other gym to come in, then you need to participate.
Yeah, that I think we should, I mean, I'm the same way, my kids went to Jeannie's, they went to his business too, and I mean, we support, with that we're in town, we try to do
I think we should continue to do
He was told that if he didn't, then the other place would come in. I did tell him, I said, I can't, we're gonna have some kind of a gym there. You got first dibs, because you are in town, a local business that we're trying to support.
that. I think that's fair.
But like I say, I do know that the other gym is national and it can offer probably a lot more than what he can. So there are pluses to let the other gym in too. Will we lose him? I don't know. Would we
Like, is
lose
the other
that gym? I
Yeah,
don't
is the
know.
other gym trying to like move into town? I
No,
don't think
they're
so,
not.
or are they just
No, I-
trying to
They're
solicit,
not.
a
But
couple?
would they
I don't think they're gonna try to set up a.
No, but would they
business
take
here.
people? It's only Brockport. We all drive to Brockport. It's the 10-minute trip.
Right.
We all drive up to Brockport if they offer more to their gym or something. I've never been in their gym, so I don't know if they offer more than
This
everything.
is like our hometown,
I mean,
we know all of them.
The difference between Tops and Wegmans is they're both huge conglomerate businesses. This is a small business owner versus a conglomerate business
Right.
owner.
right.
So you kind of want to try and say, you have first dibs on everything, but I just want to let you know, if you're not going to do it, we're going to have somebody else come in and do it, because it's only better for us and the people in the town of Hammond.
But I think there should be some kind of timeline.
Yeah.
So we're not waiting until the last minute kind of thing, hey, if you're interested, let us know by this date. And
sure, that's reasonable.
Yeah,
I'm
That's
all
reasonable.
for,
Right, no, that's reasonable.
I think that's how we approach
I think it's very reasonable. Give him the first chance and give him a drop dead date, and if he doesn't, then let the other gym come in and do what they're gonna do. I think it's only better for the town of Hammond that way.
So what you're kind of explaining though is like first right of refusal. So then if he refuses
it. Is it a financial?
one of them, do we let the other gym come in, and then if he says we keep the other gym out from the next one, that he said, yes, I
Any event you have, you go to him and say, this is what we need.
Yeah.
An obstacle course, do you wanna do it? If you do, great, if not, we're gonna open it up to other people.
So like
'Cause we
first right of refusal.
We want our local businesses, small businesses to have the first chance.
Yes.
But if you're not gonna be here and participate, then we're gonna do what's best for the people of the town of Hammond.
We were asking for money too. That's reasonable.
I think they just wanna run the obstacle
Okay.
course, at least for the fall event.
Well, just time.
We weren't asking either of them to donate money or whatever.
Okay,
We
that's
just
fine.
wanted them to come in, have
Do
a
an
program,
activity.
have
Yeah,
an
I wanna
activity,
make
a
sure we're
program
not-
for the kids.
Putting a strong on.
That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, I think giving our local businesses a chance first is the right thing to do.
Sure.
small places and then they don't wanna do it. I mean, I think most people who are gonna go there are gonna go there anyway. It's not like they don't know that the other place exists.
Sure.
People have already probably made that choice, and I don't foresee an obstacle course at a town event that's gonna make someone completely shift their gym choice, but I get it. So, yeah, I think that's a
So we
great.
can, first right of refusal, but also the time frame. So, okay. That's fine. And then we're still trying to protect our business, fine.
And he's been here a long time. They
Right.
struggled to recover. It was, they rarely,
Absolutely,
Yeah.
I mean, these guys, and they hung in there on these
Mhm.
things, both like him and Jamie. I mean, kids that grow up in here, normally, they grow up in those, both of those businesses, I mean, really, they've been raising those kids for a while. Doing discipline.
Is there anything else?
Do you know if we got the Wi-Fi router for the history center?
I do not. I can find out. And I'll find out which one, I'll find out what to order and get it
Okay.
ordered. I've not been by over there. I know they got everything painted. Have they started putting siding up yet? I know the siding was delivered.
By their-
I didn't go by today. I think I've been by in the last couple of days now.
Is there siding sitting there?
No, I didn't.
It was supposed to have been delivered, like
Unless you put it
5 days ago, but the place is painted. The painting
Right.
and stuff is all done. Because he was supposed to start it off Monday, put the siding there. So I thought, okay, it's gonna be done before that thing.
So the prep work was done.
But they had a lot of
Painting, but-
rain and stuff, so maybe another next couple of days.
Okay. Okay.
When is that, August 8th?
We do need a printer down there. I don't know, I'll talk to Dave. He was like, maybe I'll buy a new one for my house and donate his old one. The one that we have, mice nested in it and it's
Yeah,
just
the money goes for it.
I think there's money in your budget.
Yeah. There's a lot of money, it's like the golf.
Just gotta find out whether you want a printer,
not.
just a printer, whether you want a scanner too, if
For the
you
copiers.
use it to scan or whatever, and just, you know, what kind, or what features you want.
I know we used that, genealogy fund last time because we do print
Right.
genealogy paperwork on there.
Right.
So
You can, yeah, we can
use
do
that
everything. But yeah, find out when we got it, so you gotta get whatever it needs, a scanning feature and all that, and then
Okay,
also. Okay,
we're going to executive session for a quick.
the requesting town board resolution to go into executive session for a personnel issue at 7:24 PM.
So,
Vote vote. Baker,
yes.
Haas.
Yes.
You gotta
Yes.
turn that off.
Okay. Yeah, we got,
You gotta wait, Patty Joe's gotta go too.
yep,
No, two.
yeah, if you want to, absolutely.
Oh, you hear
That's
better?
fine.
Yeah, I haven't needed it because it hasn't messed up yet. Well, no, I take that back. I did try with the public hearing
Yeah.
because there was so much. So I tried on this one, it was still pretty much the same.